back and forth we go. Helter Skelter as we approach the final 2 minutes of the first quarter. And
my goodness.
Noruka with the stuff. Take us through this, AB.
The crossover, one dribble from the dotted line. My goodness, he had bad intentions on that one.
Who was that guy? Posted DJ Robles.
Lemon trying to stay with Harold. Alarcon fades away. Unguardable! Speaking of special, he has been tonight.
And really, Mark Lemon sticking it in like glue. But Harold Alarcon.
He will try! I was going to say, he will try to attack. Oh boy! Shots like this, and not Noruka though. As a crusher, there is our Duncan dunk of the game. Brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong.
Lead is back to 5. Takeaway. 2-on-1 on the other end. Noruka. Goodbye! Okay. Clear defensive move. First, the steal. The takeaway. Brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff. Free scalp supercharged with Clear. Elevates and detonates with the Duncan dunk of the game.
Baila. Pass to Noruka. Francis, look out! Look out, I said! Babalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood syrup na binabalik-balikan.
The other Jacob.
He jumped on the first pump fake, was still able to challenge the shot.
On the second jump, Noruka again! The dive, the crush, and Mike couldn't even jump. He was so fast. Noruka was that really surprised Mike Phillips there. The babalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalo Seafood. Real Valencia will play in the 6th game for De La Salle University. Harold Alarcon, we haven't said his name much here in this game so far. 2 seconds to shoot. Alarcon gets it to drop. Right at the horn. Padas na nasasabi yung pangalan ko, ha? O, eto. Motolite Pang Matagalan play on the corner. Brought to you by Motolite Pang Matagalan. Download the Motolite Rescue app now. And after all of that,
6 seconds on the game clock. Torres gets the roll.
Torres just muscling his way into the paint for that jumper.
To walk off with a victory here with time winding down. Remogat firing a 3 and knocking it down, which will give us the final score of 87-67. Our Yamaha Rapid 3-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast, never looks back.
It's all about learning, non-stop learning, relearning as Noruka fires and he beats the buzzer.
Everything going well for UP right now, both defensively and offensively.
His confidence just keeps on elevating.
Remogat from way out gets it to go!
And this is another guy that can light it up from way downtown. He's shown the improvement in that 3-point shot, and this guy, no stranger to shoot.
The split. Alter with the crusher. The game brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
There we see Sean Alter just continuing to rampage and see the defense of UP. He's rolling really well to the basket. And kudos to the guards of UP for always finding their big men running the lane.
At naglalaro ako para sa pamilya ko at sa lahat ng minamahal ko sa buhay. Yun talaga ang nagpupush sa akin. Another thing that pushes him is his faith. The quiet strength, the ground that keeps him grounded through every challenge.
On his first 2 points, our home credit drive of the quarter. Get it with home credit.
Still a 1-point lead for UP in the early moments of the third quarter. And Harold Alarcon has no intentions of cooling down.
Fast break, pull-up 3.
That's really what is asked of him here for FU, a knockdown 3-point shooter. Speaking of, courtesy of Abadiano, their first points. Inside pass, nice. Extra dish from Remogat to Noruka.
He scored over 20 points in that game, and it was a big reason why UST came back in the game. Maybe fall short, but you just see really the bench stepping up of UP.
67-63 with 7 minutes remaining. Remoga steps back, gets it to go! Are you kidding me? Remoga answers back. Step you back. 3 more for Remoga. In a babalik-balikan moment brought to you by
The lead is down to 3. Biggest lead was 7. Spray. Abadiano for 3. Gets it to go!
Just play safe.
Shot clock down to 7. Alarcon. Lob pass. Noruka. Bahay takes advantage with a Yamaha rapid 3-point shot. Brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast, never looks back. That is classic. Noy Remoga. Player, let's look at it again.
Snatch back here, coming off the screen, pulls it back. Defense a little too tight because you got to respect the 3-point shot.
Ooh, a little ghost screen action there by Abadiano.
Back to Abadiano for 3. That's all they needed, huh? Let's look at this first.
Here we see that kick out by Francis Noruka.
Cortea. Spinning in his way inside, finds Noruka for the stuff.
Oh, that was a well-executed play, and that presence of mind coming from Terence Forte.
Rather disappointed Cheska did not sing the lines. I'm sure she can, as Remogat is fouled and the basket is good. We check this KFC bucket on the corner, brought to you by KFC. Fresh, real chicken that's always bigger.
Let's see if they can get the lead here for the first time. Harold sneaks inside, leaves his defender, and gets the lay-in.
A lot more efficient. UP largely trying to do their damage from the outside when they're not turning it over like that.
And a takeaway here, Bahay with the ball, finds himself open, and knocks down the triple.
UP on the counter. Noruka is on the run. Smackdown time! Duncan dunk of the game brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan. The pitch ahead. And Francis Noruka. Some violence at that rim.
And that's something he provides a team. A lob threat who can run the floor. And right there. But what a time to get his first major opportunity to start versus the UP Fighting Maroons.
Remogat from Remogat distance. And down to the last play for LaSalle. Some heartbreakers here. Late season 88.
And what's super heartbreaking there is the free throws that they missed in those games.
Abadiano. That's his shot. Some mid-range magic. Jerry loves that.
Love that mid-range.
Yeah. The short corner. Jerry has been doing that since high school.
Is 5 for Adamson. That was earlier on at 6-1. Nice speed. And Gary Stevens.
For this game, a 2-point lead for FEU. Remogat and touch passing for the Fighting Maroons, and Belmonte with a smooth touch.
To continue his play that started a couple of games ago.
Well, we talked about pregame as we see a beautiful assist pass. Such a great passer by Ray Remogat as we see it right here. Finding the diving.
The screen by Stevens. Double teamed. Briones for 3. Knocks it down.
Meantime, here's Harold Alarcon making his first appearance. Matched up against EJ Goliena and Harold.
Exactly, that's one of his best traits as a player. He just bumped Goliena there and used his strength.
After being down by 18, you want to trim this lead as much as you can leading into the second half.
Remogat, step back 3, delivers.
That's a tough shot.
Take me through this step back 3 of Ray Remogat, Diego.
Just creating space. Nothing you can do there if you're Tebo Garcia. That is a tough shot.
Coming in the second quarter, Remogat spinning, wheeling and dealing. Off the glass and in.
Attacking to his left.
This is our video winning ways play of the quarter. Video, we find ways amongst the green cones, sabi mo nga.
That's the advantage.
And right after that triple by Ray Remogat, LaSalle goes back to man here.
Oh, Naruka gets away and comes up with a rim rattler.
Oh!
Whoa! A Slava Java.
That was so quick, but take us through this Duncan dunk of the game brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
Sean Alter finds himself wide open underneath the basket. Turns for Tape, telling him, cut, you're going to get it done.
Here comes UP, 3-on-2 on the other end, Alarcon with a 2+1 special.
Harold
Cena-built fast break of the quarter.
UP struggling on offense, deciding to run the break, and Harold Alarcon finishing strong through the contact, and will be rewarded with the end one.